Marlo with Marlo Gets Fit, coming to you from Grants Pass, Oregon. It's a little bit late tonight, not even sure what time it is, but it is still a little bit light, and you can still see my flowers. Let me just see if I can get this shared really quick. Happy Saturday to you. Hope you had a great day. Kind of relaxing and busy at the same time for me. Let's see. Yes, this is the right one. Sweet. So today I just want to do a quick video. I was reading the magazine and I came over a little article with 4 tips for being happier and boosting your confidence. So I just wanted to share those tips with you and hopefully they can help you out. I'm always looking for, things I can add into my daily routine that will help me here and there with whatever, either my health plan or my mental happiness and all that kind of stuff. So let's see what happened today. So today we went over to Medford and it was kind of just cloudy, and then all of a sudden the rain started raining really pretty good for the rest of the afternoon, so it was kind of cool. I don't know if you can hear all the birds. Tons of birds out here. Even a couple geese, I think. Anyway, so it was pretty good. Went over to Medford, did a few errands, and then we went to Fort Vanoy, which is a farm stand. It's actually they provide, I think, a bunch of vegetables, and they have a big corn maze and a pumpkin patch and all that stuff in the fall. Hopefully we'll be able to have that this year. It is so fun. But they do have the farm stand, and so we actually were able to get a few veggies, which is pretty cool. Got some strawberries. They had strawberries in, which was nice. Got some of those, and otherwise we did a little drive around, and then went over to Medford and got a few things that we had to do. I had to go to Walmart, which was kind of crazy. Went in there, and there was like hardly any meat. It's a little distressing when you go in to buy some meat and there's like no meat to choose from. There was some hamburger, but the whole rest of it was pretty much empty. We wanted to get tri-tip and they didn't have any tri-tip. There was a couple of corned beef, and I think there was like 1 or 2 packages of pork. They did have some chicken, but as far as the meat, beef goes, it was hardly anything, just some hamburger pretty much. So kind of disturbing. And there was a lot of things that were out on a lot of the other shelves in the grocery part. Definitely a little bit thin on some things, but they did have toilet paper and they had paper towels, so that was good. Yay. So that was a good to know there. Anyway, let me see. I gotta get my readers on so I can read this. Let me share this. A few tips that I was looking at. So shortcut to happier days. So it says, if you pause to appreciate brief flashes of connection with loved ones, like getting a sweet text, a text from someone, or an email or something like that, or a voice message from someone that you love, someone in your family, a friend, or anything like that. It says it has a bigger benefit than you might expect, according to a study. It says for a month they tracked more than 200 people's well-being and their daily instances of closeness with others. And it says having more of these interactions boosted feelings of purpose and optimism. But as the study progressed, participants tended to feel more loved overall in their daily lives. Paying attention to those micro moments of connection seems to remind us that others love us, which enhances our mental well-being. And so many people need that, especially right now, since a lot of people are still confined to their homes and that sort of thing. You definitely want to send those text messages, send those emails, do those Zooms, do those video chats and those sort of things. Make people feel like they are connected with everyone. To prevent a social gap. So if you're one of those people that is very anxious, if you're going into a social setting, which we're going to start doing more now, right? If you're going to a social setting and you're afraid you're going to make a mistake, you're going to say the wrong things or that sort of thing, it says take a moment to breathe deeply or listen to calming music before you make your entrance. It says according to a study, doing so can reduce the likelihood you'll say something you'll regret. It says analyzing volunteers making dating profiles, researchers found those who stressed revealed more embarrassing information than those who kept calm. And it says why that is because tension saps our brain power and it leads us to self-disclose, while a relaxed mind has resources to help us stay in control of what we say. So you want to be relaxed, and that will help you stay in control of what you say. So number 3, easy confidence booster. So after getting negative feedback from, say, a supervisor or something like that, they said what you should do is you should queue up a funny video like on YouTube, or, on Facebook has a lot of funny videos and that sort of thing. But watch that before you go back to your desk or whatever it was that you're doing. And it says it'll be easier to get back on track. In their study, after volunteers experienced a stressful moment at work, those who watched a funny clip felt more at ease than those who viewed a non-humorous one. So researchers say that laughter helps us regain a sense of power and self-confidence. So that helps boost your confidence. So number 4, this is kind of one of my favorite ones, but it's about the power of kindness. And this is something I stress all the time on Wealth Wednesday when I talk about that. But it says doing good deeds for your community, like donating items you unearthed while spring cleaning, benefits not only the recipients of your generosity, can also make you more resilient. They did research and they said, let's see, well-being. They discovered that civic engagement protected givers from the stress of life's challenges and allowed them to face adversity with more mental toughness. It seems that contributing to the greater good reminds us we're connected to a larger social network, bolstering inner strength. So it's really cool. And what we do for Wealth Wednesday is, it's a random act of kindness for a stranger involving a financial exchange. And that is really good as well. It makes you feel good. It makes them feel good. And it also gives you help with your money mindset. So if you're a type of person who, a lot of people like this, I know I used to do this too, where you think money's bad, money's a bad thing, having a lot of money is a bad thing and that sort of thing. And really it's not. You can do so much more with more resources. So if you are the type of person who wants to help people, if you want to be able to make donations when you see people like GoFundMe's, or, hungry people, hungry kids, hungry families, whatever you want to be able to help, you can do that when you have more resources. Money's not bad, it just depends. If you're a good person with more money, you can do more good with it. If you're a bad person, it's that sort of thing. And when you start giving, donating things on Wealth Wednesday, what we do is like pay for the person behind you in drive-through, or leave an extra large tip, or some people will take, $1 or $5 bill or something and stuff it into a diaper box inside the store. And, it's a total surprise to someone who gets that. And you just never know how much you're going to affect somebody by doing that. Someone might be having this a totally awful day, and you do that to them. It's like totally changes their whole perspective on the day and can totally brighten up their day. And you just never know when that's going to really change someone's life. And it makes you feel good and they feel good, and you get the idea that the more money you have, the more money you make, the better you do. You can do more things like that, and it's totally cool. It does make you feel really good. I used to do it like on Wealth Wednesday, but now I try to do it all the time when I can. Anytime I can, I'll leave a little bit of extra tip, or any kind of thing like that. It just makes you feel really good. And sometimes people are so appreciative and they're just like shocked when you do that, and it's just, they feel so good. So I just love doing that. And if you want to get more cool stuff like this, more information, I just joined this group, and it's a group of amazing women, and it's totally uplifting. I'm pretty excited about it because they have all kinds of great information. People are sharing stuff in there, and there's themes like Fitness Fridays, Tasty Tuesdays, Wealth Wednesday, of course, and there's mental, mindset Mondays and that sort of thing. And we're sharing all kinds of information. It's called the 30-day shift. And if you want to try to shift some part of your life, whether it's, mental, finances, health, trying to shift into a better, bettering yourself in any area, one or more of those areas. I know I can use some help in all kinds of areas. Definitely shoot me a message. I'd love to get you in that group, and you can join us. It's so much fun. There's lots of laughter, there's lots of support, and all kinds of good stuff like that. So if you want to join us, shoot me a message, and I'd be happy to get you in there, and you can start joining in. And it's just a lot of great information in there. I've been learning a lot, and it just really makes you feel a lot better. And we're shooting on, totally shifting, making some shifts within like 30 days time. You can do a lot of changes in your life, progress towards changing in your life in 30 days. Do it in 30-day increments. So if you want that, just shoot me a message. I'd be happy to send it to you. And have a great rest of your day. It's raining here. I think it's supposed to be worse tomorrow, more rain, but we need it so bad. I already saw one of the reservoirs over, I think it's over by Ashland. They already are shutting the boat ramp down because there's not enough water. It's like it's only the middle of May. This is way too soon. We're gonna have a terrible, terrible fire season, I'm afraid, if we don't get some more rain. And we're getting some now, but I don't know how much more we will. But anyway, hopefully it will be okay. So have a great rest of your day, and get ready for a good day tomorrow. I have so many things I'm working on. I'm so excited. I can't wait to share. And I'll see you in my next video.